Hello, my Cozy Cheer friends. Linnea here with Linnea's Cozy Crafts. Happy Friday! How's it going? Tell me what your plans are for this weekend. I don't know what ours are. It's hot here still, and it's going to be hot this weekend. So I don't know. We might just be staying in our home in the AC. It's one of the beauties of living in an RV is you have AC. Ouch! What's that about? So, welcome to my Friday Flosstube. This is the wrong side of this. Straightening it out a bit. I have switched on the Black Cat Moon to stitching it freestyle or freehand, which means simply stitching without a hoop. But I've got quite a lot of progress on it. I'm trying to get it so you can actually see. There we go. That's a little better. You can see the progress I made since the last time I showed you. I am really enjoying this. Very much so. And I have something else to show you, which I forgot to grab. So let me put this back in here a minute. I will be working on that in a while. I have some other things to do. I've got a laundry, the first two loads in drying, and then I've got 2 more loads to dry. I gotta pull the sheets off the bed and get them in the wash, but I'm so itchy from my sunburn. It's healing, and I'm peeling so bad right in here, and it's horrible, but we had such a good time. So here they are. And then I do have another thing to show you as well in a separate video, because it is a quilted table runner kit from Fat Quarter Shop, I think it is. Anyway, I got this cross stitch journal from them as well, and it's So SEW Emma Stitchery, the cross stitch journal. Simplify your stitches in style. Place to put my name, and I'll probably put the year. It's got my stitching list, which there's 50 places to put what your kits are or projects are. And then we've got project number 1, and it goes through, how many projects does it have in here? It has enough for 50 projects. My thread inventory here. And, both sides. And then it's got one page from my notes. Oh, there's the laundry. Okay. Get that in a minute, but I thought this was neat because you got we'll just do project number 1 here. It's got pattern name, pattern designer, start date, end date, stitched on, meaning your fabric, stitch count, so if it's 14 count, 26, 28, 32, whatever, and then stitched size, so your final dimensions of the actual picture itself. It's got the floss, where you put the flosses that you used, time tracker. I definitely need more space than that. And then a little tiny space for notes. So I thought that was pretty cool. I think it was like $13.95, something like that. It wasn't bad, I didn't think. It's got nice quality pages. The paper is a little thicker. You can see that or not, but it's nice. It's nice paper. Nice quality. Seems like a gel pen would roll very nicely. Ouch. Oh my eye. I'm so sorry, you guys. I have had nothing but problems with my skin since last Saturday and all our fun in the sun. It's a journey. It's a journey. Anyway, next up, my Redbird Sampler 2 kit and frame was delivered yesterday. I have not picked it up yet, I'm going to be doing that today when I go out to run errands. And, oh gosh, I am so sorry. Oh, my eye is just bugging me. So I'll be showing that later today. I'm thinking, let's see, I think this starts, oh yeah, this one. Did I show you guys this yet? I think I did. You are the boss of your own quilt. That stitch along starts next week. I want to say it's starting on August the 4th. I want to say that's when that starts. Redbird Sampler Stitch Alongs 2 starts August 1. So I'm going to be getting all of that prepared and ready to go. I'm going to be working on those two cross stitch alongs at the same time. I know this goes for 7 weeks. I'm not sure how Joe is going to split up the Redbird Sampler 2, but my goal is to keep up with that as well. That one I'm doing on 32 count Lugana linen even weave fabric. So that's going to take me a little bit longer just because that's the smallest stitch count that I've used to date, or will anyway. I haven't used that small yet. That means there's 32 little squares to an inch. That's what your fabric count is. So if you're working on 14 count Aida or 18 count Aida, you are working on fabric that is 14 squares to the inch or 18 squares to the inch. The higher the number, the smaller the squares. The smaller the number, the larger the squares. Okay, that's how you keep track of that. So I'm excited for my stitchy world. Other than that, I don't do anything about yarn, but I will tell you that I did finish the test crochet cowl for Jamie Morris of Remington Lane Crochet. It turned out beautiful. I'm gifting it to my friend Joyce Sanders of the Martins. They're a singing group, and I'll be sending that off to her. There is a picture on my Ravelry project page if you want to see it of me live modeling it last night after I got, oh, and I mattress stitched for the first time on crochet. Love it. Only way to go as far as I'm concerned. I think that's everything stitchy wise for today. So I'm going to remind you that I love you very much. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for supporting me and my channel. Jesus loves you even more than I do. See you soon. Blessings and good fortune.